the show is gonna feel like it's gonna be done because I don't know if I can top this show. So to top this show, we are going to be doing some special pieces today. We're really upping the Hermès game. Now, of course, Luxury Promise is very well known for the Hermès pieces, but this month, it's going to be the month of Hermès. If there's going to be a month that you are going to score your Birkin and Kelly, make it a May. Because the prices I am going to be giving you in some of these pieces and the pieces I am going to be presenting you are the pieces that you will first never ever come by these pieces ever again. Once they're gone, they are gone. Now, the items I'm going to quickly tell you before I share the rules are some of the world's rarest bags. I have Birkins and Kellys. I have a Birkin 30 at a mental price. I have Hermès Birkins and Kellys, some which are going to be under 10k because tomorrow we have our 10k and under show, and I'm going to be sneaking in 2 pieces in for you guys. If the day is today, and I can give you a hint, Birkin 30 black is the one that you've been after, then it is going to be the day that you have. We have so many pieces. I don't know what shoe sizes. I think we have 39. It's all happening right now. Now, the rules of the show is I will show you an item. The item will appear on the top left-hand side of which you can tap on it. You can look at pictures. If you like what you see and you like what you hear, you can add it to your cart and check out using Apple Pay, PayPal, and Split It. Marina, thank you for coming. I've missed you. You can use Split It, which means you have to have the amount available on your credit card. It's interest-free. You choose up to 12 months. Pay it up, pay it over the next 12 months. Or you just simply use your normal debit payment that you like. Customs and duties are covered. Shipping is £15 UK, £35 internationally. Boring stuff is covered, and I'm going very quickly because if you are new to the game, let me know. Okay, let's start with some shoes. Just slowly pulling those pieces, guys. Now, I am doing a special giveaway, and I'm going to reveal the giveaway in just a minute. Or do I do it now? Should I wait, Marina? What do you think? Wait, show you now. I'm going to be giving, should I show you now? I am going to be doing a special hamper giveaway for the new Birkins and Kellys that I am going to be selling you today. So if you're in the market for a special Kelly cart, Kelly pochette, mini Kelly, special order Kelly, Birkin, you will get some amazing pieces. You'll get a hamper. Now, this is an example of one hamper that you will be getting, which is the value of around £1,000. Now, you are going to be getting a Soleil teacup or homeware and one accessory. So one accessory to wear, that each one will vary, but just this is an example of something that you would get today for the newer Hermès pieces that you are going to be checking out with today. Now, just a special gift to say thank you so much and welcome. Sorry, let me put that back on. Malvika, I hope, got a bit yellow there. I hope today is the day that you get your first Birkin and Kelly, and I hope it's with me. Even if it isn't today, I hope at one point it's with me. Now, are you ready to start the show? I am going to be starting with, obviously, a pair of shoes. Someone said a 39, and your wishes might come on because we do have the ultraviolet Hermès size 39. The only purple that you really need in your life is the ultraviolet, palm violet, sweet, candy, heaven. Every situation that you need goes with a white, goes with this. Is this with every purchase or random? So this will be with every brand new Hermès, Birkin and Kelly. So every brand new Hermès and Birkin and Kelly, and I will tell you which one it applies to. Now, this piece is a new piece, Oran sandals. They're an Epsom. They're the ultraviolet or palm violet, as they say. Beautiful lilac shade, never been used, and they are of 39. We don't have many, or we are going to have a full Oran show, but I only have selected pieces today. Now, oh no! Was I there, or was I like on a live show? I've been on live shows all day pretty much. Now, the Oran sandals, I went in to get a particular colour, which I know we didn't have in stock, and I could not get any Oran sandals. There was no Oran sandals available, and they still are yet to get the delivery here in the UK, in London. So if you are after a pair of Oran sandals and you need them today, grab them, because they are becoming harder to come by, as always. Now, are you ready for the price, please? I'm gonna go fast through this. Oh, I knew I'd be on a live. Now, these are the violet amethyst, which are a limited color, and there's $650 or $810 and they are pinned. Very special pair of orange sandals. They're a size 39. Anything in the Epsom and purple. Hermès do this in a limited batch. If you want it, you can grab them. Now, I do have a pair of shoes, which I'm sure I've got the Rouge H in here. 10155. They'll see. Don't know if I'll put them in. Now, if you guys do follow influencers, actually, I really love the way Lydia Millen paired up her classic Rouge H Hermès Oran sandals. The burgundy tones are such a classic colour and tone. Do you have it? Or
I'm looking. I'm going to try and see it.
Now these are 10155. They're Epsom leather. We only had the flat Orans in today. Now these are a size 38. They're only 38s I have. So if you are a 38 girl, then these are the ones that you're going to get. Now they're a great neutral tone. They go with so much. Classic white dress with a gold birkin or with a tan bag. It doesn't have to be a birkin if you don't have one. But these are a really nice colour. Great neutral as well. But do stay tuned. What size are you? And we'll make sure when we're on the hunt to create another show, that we'll make sure we'll try and put that in our show. Now, these are fresh, new in box. UK 5, European 38. And they come complete with full set. And if I could find the video where Lydia Millen was wearing it, you guys would see how good these look on her. I always say how Rouge H is a classic tone. It's actually a classic Hermès colour. Actually, before gold, typically you find box Kellys in Rouge H or Bordeaux. So that beautiful like red winey tone is a real traditional colour of the house of Hermès. And I don't know why they don't have it as a seasonal colour. I don't know why they do it as a seasonal colour. It should be a classic all the time because it goes with so much. And these are going to be listed in just a second, and they are in Epsom leather as well. So we are sinking these pieces. I have, oh my God, this. Okay, where am I going? Where am I going with this? This and this. What a pair. What a pair is this? A chocolate brown Kelly with Rouge H. I think they go perfectly together, right? Brown, as always, you know I think it goes off. It goes. Now I do have one very special bag today. Two special bags. Where's the ostrich? Did they pick up the ostrich? Two special bags today. You wait for it. You have to wait for some of the two Holy Grail bags I've never had on the show before. Cannot wait to see. I can't even breathe near the bag, which is why I'm getting very scared to be around it. Now these are below retail. They're £540 or $673. Now Rouge H is more, these are Rouge H. Bordeaux is like more of a deeper wine red, like Bordeaux wine, like, if that makes sense. More like a plummy, deep, grapey red. Whereas Rouge H is slightly lighter. I said, okay, I have one for you. Oh, these are Rouge H, right?
Yeah.
Okay, what's this colour, Bordeaux?
Let me have a look.
This. Amy, gonna show you. I think this is Bordeaux.
This is listed as Rouge H, but unless
It's a Kelly. Maybe the shoes are Rouge H.
yeah.
Maybe the shoes are Bordeaux. Okay. Hermès sometimes call the same colour.
I really thought that is bougie.
This.
Yeah.
Sometimes Hermès call the same colour, like malachite, the same colour in a shoe, but it's a different colour in the shoe compared to the bag. So it's actually quite confusing to compare it with. Do you have the Kelly 28 in Green Mayer? I think we have. Do you want me to recap that, Laura? The Green Mayer Kelly 28.
Yeah.
We'll grab that for you in a second. The ostrich has come out. Now I'm going to come and do the Rouge H first. So this is a Rouge H Kelly 25. Now this piece, I'm going to grab the Green Mayer for you. This piece, and Laura, if you guys are tuning in, we are gifting with every new bag a special hamper. Now this one of the hampers made up, it will be a random hamper which will have homeware and a bracelet inside. This one has a cellular change tray and a soleil and a Hermès clip, worth around £1,000. So we are going to, I don't know if I made the explanation even more confusing, Amy, I did, so thank you for being so polite about it. Now this does qualify for a special hamper gift. Now I can help you build your hamper worth around £1,000 mark. So we'll build the hamper together, should you want to pick whether you want a twilly instead of a clip H, or whether you want, I don't know, we can pick it together. Now, Lucy, do you want new or do you want used? Because I have a very special Birkin 30 in an amazing price. Now, this is a brand new Birkin. It's a 25, it's a Rouge H, it's Togo, it's palladium hardware, and it is a Returne. It is a perfect everyday colour bag to use to wear, the chocolate brown, the red tones. Just is such a great neutral bag to have in your collection. Rouge H, as I say, is a classic. Bordeaux is a classic of Hermès, and it goes with so much. For me, Rouge H and Bordeaux are iconic colours as well. I don't have ALL 0376. Is it an Hermès piece? If it is, let me know, because I only have Hermès bags Hermès bags right now, and the Chanel heart bags, since it's what I'm wearing. So this piece is never used, comes full set with its receipt, and this is for me the perfect everyday bag. Now the price point on the Kelly 25s, we've already seen now the price hike. Now prices of Birkins and Kellys new are in the 25k mark and above. We've already seen the 20. So Roche, my Tuesday shows, every Tuesday, is dedicated only to Hermès and Chanel in the evening. The Green Mayer is here. Oh my God, that Green Mayer is beautiful.
Laura, you need to get this. Me and Laura were discussing this earlier today.
Laura, let's have the conversation. Now, I am going to tell you the price of this, which is, it is the premium price, but it is a fantastic price bag, because you are going to see the price points today is, I told you guys that the price increase has already happened here at Hermès. We typically see them in the April-May time, and we're now seeing them in effect. Now, this is 21,150, it's 26,384 US dollars. It is the perfect, great, neutral, but a bit of colour. A bit of colour. Now, Green Mayer, Kelly 28. Pricing of this is still the old pricing. So some of the pieces that you may have seen already on the site will be reflecting on the old prices. All the newer bags have come in. The prices, it's all the way up. Now, this for me is just, I know, and especially in the world of resale, I do think by next year, the minimum price of a brand new Birkin and Kelly will be 29,000. Yeah, I know. If you saw Lisa's face right now, you haven't even seen the prices yet. You haven't. Wait till you see the prices on what we've got. Green Mayer. Is it not?
This is our set. We have this. Let me get you the SKU.
She'll get the SKU for you. So this is a beautiful grey with palladium hardware. It's new in its box. Now, Green Mayer is the similar tones to Etain, but it doesn't have the brown tone. So it's more for grey tone. I personally love more of, hi Sophia, she knows her stuff. Now, I personally love the more grey pinky tone. So this kind of has like that pinky undertone to it, rather than Gruyere, Grease Asphalt, Etain are like in between each other. So it's a really nice size and colourway. So just to show you, this is what the size looks like on. And I'll quickly show you the size difference between 25 and a 28. 28 is a really, really nice sizing in terms of sizing. So this is a small, compact size. 28 is still small, but you are going to get like more, it's not as compact and tight to have. So 28 is a preferred size, and actually it's quite a hard size to come by. Crisp condition of this, you can see, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And if you are in the market for a grey, you cannot go wrong with this. We're going to pin this in just a second. Do you want me to show you inside? Laura, let me show you. I'm scared of unpeeling it, but if you really want me to show you the inside, I'm more than happy. Of course, I'll do a heart bag next. There we go. Show you the inside. Okay. The smell. Sniff. Smell bag. The smell of a new bag. Yes, of course. I will do it with the E-tone. Look at that. Perfect, dreamy bag. Left open. I need to revive my grey bags, I think. Left open, classic tone. And I'll just show it compared to E-tone. So E-tone is more of a warmer tone. And do you know what I mean? Can you see what I mean? It's got more of a pinky hue. So this is more like earthy tone, grey. This is more towards the browns, beigey, grey, and this is more between that pinky grey. Especially with the palladium hardware, I feel like it really. And I can do a close up so you can see the comparison. Sorry, just look at that. Beautiful. And just to show you this comparison between the contrast stitching, ones without, ones with it. Okay, so we are going to pin this. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm going to come back to this because we are going to grab the SKU, but Laura already has the link, and we'll come back to this. So I'm just going to put this down here so you can look at it. Of course you can.
Heart bag, isn't it?
Heart bag, and I'll do a green bag. So I am going to do the heart gold bag. Now, I'm just grabbing the SKU for you.
Can I give you the SKU for the...
Yeah, I've got to find this. I love my heart bag and black Birkins. We have it coming today. Don't you guys worry, ladies. I just need you to stay with me. That's all I ask for. I'm greedy. I'm a person who doesn't like being lonely. That's why I had to get cats, because my husband used to travel all the time. Now I'm telling you my whole life story about being I need sound all the time. Plus my ears are popped right now. It feels very weird. Anyone know how to unpop ears and why my ears are popped? They've popped since this morning.
Yeah, hold your nose and swallow.
I tried to hold my nose. Feels like I'm underwater right now. So we're going to come to this in just a second. We're pinning the grey Kelly. Has been pinned. Hey, look at this, baby. We are live. Okay. Okay. While we pin the price of the grey Kelly, I promise I'll do the green Kelly and the black Birkin as well. Yeah, maybe I need to try some chewing gum.
I've got some. Do you want some?
I'll chew gum after the show. Don't want to be chewing gum while I'm on the show. Like, hi guys. This is. So that the Grime is 20,500, which is 25,573 US dollars. Price is great considering now we're going to be expecting to see the prices go above and more. I tried yawning.
Do you have this?
So the heart bag. Now, you guys will know, I'm going to try the gum as soon as I'm done. Now, what I love about the heart bag is this is my preferred size. I know there's two certain sizes. I do think that, I don't know how I feel about walking around with a big heart bag, unless it's the vanity one. I really love the size of this compact one. I think I'm always on the run. I don't need to have a lot inside my bag. This piece for me is just perfect. Now this I actually bought from Luxury Promise and wasn't able to score my hands on a black mini heart. Now this is considered the belt bag, and for me it's the perfect size, and I'm gonna demonstrate with my bag now. Now this is the mini and it's the gold metallic. So typically anything colourful or gold is really, really hard to come by. They didn't have the gold one. I definitely would have probably gone for a gold over black. Just purely because I'm more of a girls person. Oh, the one, you've got the wrong SKU. The bag you've got shows gold hardware.
Okay.
There should be a SKU in the bag. Let me help the situation. Or if you ask, who did you remember they had the SKU? Okay, the SKU on this bag is XL5279.
That's the one we have. I just think the wrong picture of the bags on it. That's all. Yeah.
This has palladium hardware.
Did you say 98? What did you say?
Is that got silver hard? That image there, has it got palladium hardware or gold hardware?
Maybe it's just the reflection. It's got palladium hardware. Has it got gold?
This isn't the right bag. But,
It's a stellium.
yeah.
Not a Britannic.
Okay, we are going to repin it. Oh, it has silver hardware. Oh, the one pinned is a Root H. Okay, guys, we're going to reboot it. We're going to reboot it. Give us 2 minutes and we will reboot in just a few seconds. In the meantime, we'll go back to talking about my heart bag. And I promise Laura we'll do both of them together. Now, why I love the gold heart bag is that it comes with a removable chain. So you can like pop this open. If you want to wear it as like a little purse, you can. It does have this like non-functioning pocket to the front. I don't know what you can fit inside, but I don't use it. I just consider it a design factor. And then it has an adjustable chain, which is why I love this. So I've got mine on I'll show you mine purely because it's a long one, because I've already got it set. So it has gold chain, my one, and this is the longer setting, which enables me to wear it as like a crossbody. So it just sits really, really nice on just literally under my breastbone basically. And I really love the chain setting on this. So it does have 3 chain settings, which allows you to wear it as a belt bag as well. And I'll show you styled as a belt bag. The other day, let me take my gloves off because this is mine. So, and if you want me, the front doesn't fit in a card. Let me show you what fits inside mine. I can try. No, it won't fit a card. So inside my bag, I usually have keys inside, but I have a hand sanitizer, my keys, the debit card, and driving license. And I can get keys and lipstick in. I just don't have that in today. By the way, just a shout out. This is my husband's bank called Algebra, one of the companies he's involved in, which is a digital bank, ethical digital bank, where you can follow your carbon footprint. Couldn't give my husband a shout out without, obviously, since I've got the hand in my cards, the card in my hand. And if you use this card, you get 1.5% cash back if you download the app. If you're from the US, you can actually have a UK GBP bank account. It's a regulated bank. So that's the name of the company. It's called Algebra, and it's an ethical, sustainable bank where you know where your money gets spent. So and it's pink. I'm not going to lie. I did help with the branding. I'm not going to lie. I put myself in a room of 15 men and I was like, you are making the card pink. So don't ever tell them you don't like the colour, guys. Because I was like, are you sure about pink? I was like, yeah, let's make it pink. What bank is ever going to be pink? And you get 1.5% back if you take a download. Anyway, just a little advertisement for my husband. Of course, have to have it. And you can, if you are in the US or anywhere in the world, you can have a UK bank account. And if you are someone who uses debit card, then you will get 1.5% back on your card. And especially on these Birkins and Kellys. Now, that's what fits inside as well. Now, you can't fit in, no, you definitely can't fit anything. Oh, I've still got my, I've still got the original SKU in my bag. Now you know it really came from Luxury Promise. Still have my original SKU. So it fits the SKU off the bag, guys. How cool is that? So the gold heart bag.
Did you see the comments from Sophia?
What did she say?
The card is Rose Sakura.
It's Rose Sakura. As long as I'm buying my Rose Sakura bag as well. I try to not interfere business with my husband's business and mine, but I should do an incentive with his company, their company as well, and I'll figure it out. Actually, it's a good idea. Should do it like a rewards point system, since they're the techie people. But you do get the 1.5% cashback, which I think is I don't know what other people offer, but anyway. This is going to be pinned in just a second. Actually, I wanted to show you what this looks like as a belt bag. It's an amazing price. I paid $4,400 for mine. It was a premium price. But this is such a statement bag. It's a great belt bag. It's a great crossbody bag. It fits lipstick keys in, and that's it. But you know, if you're on the run and you really want to look stylish, that's that with the heart bag to the hips.
You've had it on all day, haven't you?
I've had mine all day. Because, you know, like I'm running in and out all the time. And so definitely a good bag to have. And the price on that is excellent for £2,900, which is 3,617 US dollars. Can you show on your shoulder like a shoulder bag? Of course. Do you want me to do it with the gold one or my one? Let me style up the gold one. So this was the last time Chanel did the cereal card, and after that they became microchips. One of the last collections before the microchip. So I'm gonna show you. So to start this up, I love the popping sound. You could, I don't think you can really wear as a shoulder bag because it just flips forward. I don't think you can't, but where you'd wear it would be as like a crossbody. So if you wanted to, I don't know how you would style it up as a shoulder. Do you know what I mean? Can you see, Lily? Like it flips forward. Unless you wear it on the tightest hook. Let me see.
Yeah.
I never tried actually playing around with it to wear it as a shoulder bag. So is Laura still there? We've removed the picture. It is a palladium hardware. You can wear it as a crossbody. So that's, if you were to shorten it, you could shorten it on the shortest length and wear it as a heart bag. But it does flip forward. But how I wear mine is as a cross. Hey Lucy, are you still there? So I'm just going to show Laura the green bag. Oh, what have I done? I'm going to just show Laura the green bag, and then I will come to the gold Birkin, and I promise you, it's going to be worth the wait. There we go. So this is this as a cross. Why does it feel like it's gone weird now? There. What have I done to myself? There you go. That's the bag as a cross. I'm sure I've got it on a... I've got it slightly shorter, but you can make it longer. And I will do the heart, purple heart to compare, which is the size up. Now, let's do the green bag, and then I'll do the Birkin, and then I'll do the purple, and then we can do the full comparison range. So, Laura, which green bag does your heart desire? A mini or a special order? Take your pick. There's Menth and Menth as a special order. Wow.
I mean, I can't. It's so good.
I don't know. The bigger one. Good.
This one is cool.
This is,
cool.
I am so glad because this is the bag I have been waiting to talk about. This is the special order Menth Kelly with yellow contrast stitching. So when it comes to special order Kellys, they basically are what is known as the special order or horseshoe. So it means that you are requested to basically build your own Kelly. Now Menth came out just the last set of special orders had Menth in the colour collection, and everything is matching today. It's like a fully green moment here. Now this features the the brushed gold hardware, which if you are going for a special order, please pick the following: permabrass 1, brushed gold hardware 2, brushed palladium hardware 3. Don't go for any other colours. They give you this palladium, it gives you the silver, it gives you the gold, and it gives you the rose gold. Those colours, those hardware selections are only available on your special order. And I do get lots of questions. The most saddest thing is when I see a special order with your basic hardware. Because when you go for special orders, you go for the brushed gold hardware. And what this person has done, probably because they are in the profession of buying and selling bags for a living, this has probably come from a reseller, they've done it with a yellow contrast stitching, so you can clearly see that this is a special order. Now, it will be. So all special orders will have inside another colour. So if some people prefer to just have everything the same, but in this special order, the inside is amber. So it is literally like it's like a dinosaur bag. Yeah. It is. It's like exactly, look at that, the special order stamping. It is chevrolet. Well done, Naomi. You get £50 voucher for getting that right. I'm so glad that you've learned in the lesson of Luxury Promise now. So Naomi, send me an email. Actually, if you send Lisa at Luxury Promise an email, so Lisa at luxurypromise.com an email, I will give you £50 voucher. So happy that you spotted it was chevrolet. So well done. Now again, chevrolet absorbs leather beautifully, and you cannot get Cellier chevrolet anymore. It only comes in a special order. I've only seen it once come in the bamboo, or once in the green chevrolet, and it's chevrolet chamalaka, which is a shinier version. This is chevrolet Mysore, which means it is a matte finish hardware. It is absolutely beautiful. It is really the mother of all bags. And you may be the only one with this. And guys, the price on this is stupid. Oh my, Laura, I have to make the decision for you. Laura. I don't know. I don't know what to do with myself. I'm like, made this too tight and now I feel uncomfortable. So I'm going to take this off. Laura, are you there? What do you think we should do, Laura? I'm confused for you now I've seen the price point. classic grey, which obviously you, now I've made it even harder for you. Classic grey, which you can never go wrong with a classic grey tone. Like a Mysore Kelly in grey, in like a neutral tone, is always like an easy one to wear. Depends on what you're going to wear it with. Can you carry the golden heart as a top hand, or will it continue? Sorry, you can. When you mean like a top handle, like this, if you wanted to, you could chain it through like this. But you could chain it through and wear it in a more stylish way. I don't know. I feel like you could. No, you can't really sub. I mean, like, yeah. Honestly, I don't think so. I think either as a belt or a cross is the only two ways you can wear it. If you don't want to wear it as a, yeah, because the chain, the way the chain sits, if it was slightly higher, then you would, but definitely where the chain sits, you can't wear it as a top handle. This is a great classic, so it really depends on whether you are a lover of like neutrals. So the grimier is pinned. It just has no images, Danica. It's the top one. You're welcome, Sam.
It's weird, it's not appearing on mine either. Even though it's
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I can see it. If you hit the handbag icon,
Maybe refresh.
if you refresh, it will be on the handbag icon.
Yeah.
Really depends on if you are a coloured girl, like you love your colours, or you're a neutral girl. It really, really depends. Obviously, this is a really special pop of yellow. If you can do both, do both. Yeah. I mean, I don't want to add my personal taste to it. Both are investment value pieces. So in terms of the investment value, then obviously special orders are just a bit more rarer, but Gruyere is a seasonal colour and you don't always get the Gruyere in. It really depends. I'm a lover of colour, but I also know in my collection, when I first started my collection, I went for a neutral and then I built the colour in. So it really just depends on how you want to build your collection and what you wear. This is great summer bag.
Laura has 3 kids as well.
Oh, Laura, if you have, okay, let's talk about leathers and how to care for it. So my special order, I wish I did it in chevre. I do have special orders, but I don't wear them around the children. Now, chevre is a very delicate leather, Laura. So if you're around kids, if by accident they want to grab something in your bag or they jump on you and want mummy time, it's a leather that can scratch easier because it's a thinner layer. So it has a thinner layer. So in terms of durability, it absorbs the colour perfectly. And of course, it's a very special bag. But if you are going to wear it around the kids, then definitely I would say go for the green layer and you don't have to worry about it. I mean, my kids have jumped and had fits and kicked me and then ended up kicking my bag instead. So that's the real life of parenthood, right? So, and this, if someone kicked it, not that you want to kick it, but kid is having a tantrum. I don't know how old your kids are, but I have like a 7-year-old who, obviously they've grown up now, still have tantrums if I take the iPad away. This is a bag that can be more resistant to kids.
More resistant to kids.
This, okay, all right, Laura. So you have the 7-year-old. This, it's going to be in the handbag icon. For some reason, we aren't able to pin it. This, someone still needs. This is the bag that you take out when you don't have your children. Sorry guys, I'm just packing it. Yeah, this is a very special bag. So you want to take this out when you're having a really nice. You can add your colour when you're having a really nice time with no children.
Lucy Lucy wrote she prefers her Hermès bags to her kids.
I mean, if your kid kicks that Hermès bag, you might need new kids. that might be a whole different story. So there you go. That's the situation with the two Kellys, and I'm now going to move over to my black Birkin 30. Where's it gone? Should I bring it? The Chevrolet is special.
Oh.
Which one sold?
The green mare.
Laura, you did it! Oh my God, Laura, congratulate! Oh my God, so happy. Honestly, you will love this, and for you to enjoy and treat yourself and celebrate, you are getting this hamper. So if you just tell me your size, Laura, you have won the first of hampers that I am giving away with the new Birkins and Kellys. This is a beautiful, I don't know what size you are, but this is the small, and it's like a nice, so you get the bit of colour with your rouge, your Hermès click. You've got the soleil, so you and your partner can enjoy some tea when the kids are in bed, or you can have a good sized cup of tea to start the day with 3 kids, which you always need, right? And then you have your Hermès Cellier change tray. Okay, Laura, I'll grab you a different one. I don't know what colour I will have. If you just let me know your colourways, sizing, I can do that. If I can't find the click-clack in terms of your sizing, Lisa will be in touch so you can pick. Yeah. So Lisa's going to help you pick your thing. So congratulations. Give me 1 second. Oh, sorry. Bone. Oh, Laura. Hide your credit card. Thank you. You smell nice. You change your perfume?
Well, one of the 5 in the cycle.
Okay. My ears have popped. They're like, wind is breaking. Is there any chance, sorry to be really annoying, some sparkling water or something? I don't know if that will help. Maybe fizzy water will help it pop. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Sorry. My ears I'm feeling like all wonky now. ASL 74. Can you rush? Can you? I think there's a number missing, and definitely, of course, I can show it. Okay, Lucy, are you there? Birkin 30 black gold hardware. Now, this did not meet my under 10K, but it is a bag that is. She went for the grey. Laura went for the grey in the end. Everyone's like, what did Laura pick? Laura went for the grey Kelly. So congratulations, Laura. You are incredible, and always thankful to all of you guys that shop with me, because it's literally, obviously, I love it when you grab your first Birkins and Kellys as well. Okay, gold Birkin 30. Now, ASL 7413. Is it a Kelly? What bag is it? I'll see if it's here. Okay, so Birkin 30. I don't know if Lucy's still there or she dropped off. Black gold hardware Togo. Now, this is an older Togo leather. So what I love about the older Togo leathers, it's a bit more hard wearing. So it's a bit more tougher. So it's a bit more of a tougher leather. So in terms of keeping its structure. Now, the black and gold hardware is really, 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 really hard to come by, pre-loved. Now, the condition of this is excellent. I'd still rate this like I'd say, because it's vintage, let's call it 8 out of 10. Just that those tiny little fine hairline scratches here. And honestly, this is a great classic Birkin to add to your collection. It's got the gold hardware with the 24 karat gold gilding. It is in good condition. The only thing is to note that there's just that tiny, obviously, fine hairline scratches here to the hardware. but the rest of it is perfect. Now, as a special, I am going to put this up as a special price. This should be £13,950, but today it's not. So you literally, Lucy, I don't know if this is a sign, because we don't have any new black Birkin 30s. They're just literally so hard to come by. It comes with a key, crochet and a padlock. And the inside does have some little press marks inside, which is again, very normal. Now, today is going to be the special bag of the day. The reason why I've done that is, one, it's come from my personal collection, so you can see, I can give you a better pricing, because often most customers don't want to release Birkins and Kellys at this price point because they know their bags are an investment. But I'm like, well, I get my hands on bags all the time, and I can share the price that I got the bag for to somebody else. It's £10,950, which is $13,660 US. And for all transparency, I will have this go up at $13,950 after today's show. So I am giving someone an exclusivity on this. Now the year on this it will be I think it's 94. It's a Y in a circle. I think it's XY. 95. 90. It's a 95 year. The year of the Barbie collection, Karl Lagerfeld Met bag. It really is. Now, yeah. So just so you all know, I've said it here. If it doesn't sell today, I will put this up for $13,950 at the end of the show. I just starting my month right.
I found the bag. Do you want to look 2 seconds? See if the one has business asking. Is that what's up? Well, maybe that's up.
Oh, how did they see it? How did you see the bag?
It's been on sale a while ago.
How did you see the bag? ASL 413. It's not here today with me, the green Kelly. Who wanted to see it? Do you want me to show you tomorrow in my show in the morning? It's literally retail price. Okay, I'm going to have a sip of my water, just so I can see if I can help my ears pop. In the meantime, let me know if there's anything you want me to show you on this. It's like, it really is, obviously I'm an encourager, of course, but in terms of price point, this is excellent. Rachel, Ida, we have a Kelly Birkin 30 for £10,950 or $13,660. And on top of that, if you are after a special order Kelly, we have the Mint Kelly 28, which the price is absolutely insane. It's got amber contrast stitching, matte gold finished hardware, and it has an amber interior. It is just such an amazing piece as well. We have a show with all the Bottegas you previewed this morning on Thursday. Thursday at 6 p.m. I will be doing the show. Now I'm going to have a sip of my water and I'm going to be back in a second. Okay. I do have a box Kelly now. I'm going to quickly do the purple Kelly, purple heart bag. What just sold? It's a bit off from the picture. Yeah. Deep Debbie. Okay. Purple heart bag, bigger size. Now, Sub, Lily, who are asking questions, and anyone else. Now, this is actually designed to wear over the shoulders. Oh, the skew is... Sorry, got to get my hands in a little front non-functioning flap. Oh God, I can't get the skew out. 1 second. Guys, how can I get the skew out? Wait 1 second. Debbie, calling my name. I know Debbie is calling your name. Okay, I need to get my little glove back on to get out the skew. Oh my God, imagine everyone.
just found it.
She found it. She found the skew without me having to go inside. Now, this was like, I thought I was going to have to do surgery in the bag to get the skew out. So definitely don't put anything in the front flap if you want to actually remove it. Now, it's lambskin. It's the small heart. So then they had the micro, which is the belt bag. And then they had a little mini, which is actually even smaller. And then you had the small size, which can fit in cards, lipstick, keys, a bit more spacious. Features a cute little back pocket. This one doesn't feature the back pocket, and it features a chain. Now, this particular one comes complete with everything: box, authenticity card, it's never been used, and you can actually wear it as a cross or a shoulder bag. Oh, it's quite cute, actually. Imagine wearing two. So this is the purple mini heart bag. Super cute, lovely pop of purple. For me, the heart bag is such a statement bag. No one's gonna have this Chanel bag. It's a fun color, and paired up with these, you are really going purple. You're having purple mania here, guys. Matched up with a pair of orange sandals is the way to go. Matchy is the way to always go for me. And then you can see it is just cute. So in terms of size comparison, you can really see the size comparison. And so you've got the gold heart, which can be worn as a cross. And then you've got obviously the, like a cross, and then this can actually be worn over the shoulders. Hi, Brad. Brad, I think you should be working with commission. And there you go. Actually, such a really nice length, the purple one. This is $3,950 or $4,927 for £3,950 or $4,927 US, and they are new with box and card. So that's the hearts. Okay, I'm going to, before I start this bag, let's get the shoes. We are doing the shoes first. Classic gold, if you're a size 37, this is a swift pair of Hermès or round sandals. They have never been used. They're a size 37, the only 37 I have. Classic gold with the contrast stitching. They come with the box and the dust bag. And of course, if you are after a classic colour, then gold goes with everything. It goes nice with a pair of jeans and a white tee, a white dress, a beige dress, just perfect. It's a perfect colour if you are going to go for a classic all round. Now these are beautiful. These will be pinned in a second. Don't need to talk much about the all-rounds, but do it. Do it, because if you are the right shoe size, we don't have, obviously we can't get hold of all the shoe sizes. The size of the purple heart is bigger than the gold. I can do a comparison as well. While Rachel pins the price, let me just get the comparison sizes so you can see. So the gold is the belt bag, and the heart is considered the small. So the gold can go as a belt on a cross, and can't be worn over shoulders, whereas this is slightly bigger and it features the classic pocket. And then there you go. Okay, in terms of Van Island, and of course it is a sales pitch, I'm being honest with you guys, it's always a sales pitch. You can't come on here and not expect me to not have my sales pitch. I'm really sorry, it's a natural part. Now those all-round sandals are £540 or $673. Now in terms of my sales pitch, and not a sales pitch, but also the truth, okay, I'm being honest with you, the issue is by the time you come off Van Island, the prices will become more expensive. And I haven't yet got into my expensive bags yet, which are the newer pieces I have. So definitely, of course, guys, no pressure to shop. Shop within your own limits. Of course, always shop within your own limits, and that's very important. But if the time is to come off, if there's an excuse to come off Van Island, it's because it might be more expensive when you do. Where am I going? Gold Birkin. So the shoes are pinned and they are below retail. It is Mitch. And wait for it. Wait for that blue pair. That's the only 30 golds I have. Only gold. No 39s. I have a 36.5, which is the next pair of shoes I have, and the rest we don't have. You do have to wait for when are you going to do your Oran Power Hour? When should we do a Power Hour?
When?
Yeah. Pick a time and a date, guys, for an Oran show. Tell us a date and time, and we'll make sure we're ready for that Oran show. Yeah? You want to do it?
100%.
Lisa's going to do a Power Hour.
You know what I'm like, I don't want to leave. I'll be doing it at 1 in the morning.
Right, Louise, it's great logic. I'm just, classic gold Celia Birkin 25. And I've said it before, it took me time when I thought. We do have some more other colours. I'm going to try and go for the bags first, and then we'll try and grab Orans at the end. Now, this, if you tell me a time and a place to be, obviously we'll be here, which works for you. Is there any way to do a poll?
Yeah. What do you
We're
want
going
to
to do a full show of Hermès Orans. Now, Birkin 25 Cellier Gold. As I mentioned earlier, it did take me some time to really love the Cellier, and now I love it. It's actually, I never used to love structure, but the structure and the look of the Cellier, when it's open and its hands are just there, it looks like it wants to hug you and it greets you. It's just the most incredible, honestly, the incredible bag that I own, and I probably won't ever own another one because they are so hard to come by. The Cellier Birkin 25 did come in 2 levers. It used to come in Epsom and Vue Madame. I haven't seen any Vue Madame in a long time. They are mainly coming in Epsom. This one features a contrast stitching, and if you are somebody that I want a 25 and I love Epsom. In the past, Hermès used to do Epsom and Birkin 25, but they discontinued that. I think in 2009-10 was the last time they made an Epsom in a Birkin 25. Now, when they reintroduced it, they have reintroduced Epsom in the Cellier. So if you want a 25 in Epsom, the only option you have is the Cellier version. Now, this is new with its box, and it is a Birkin Epsom 25 gold with contrast stitching. This and the blue pearl, wherever it's gone, and the black Birkin is divine. It's £24,000 or 29,940 US dollars. Now the price on this still is our old pricing, so we're now seeing that these are going for the £27,000 mark, and I don't think there's many in the market of these. Now that price includes the customs and your duties, and again, absolutely incredible. The difference between Vue Madame and Naomi is Vue Madame has a shine, like a little bit of a gloss to it. I personally think Epsom is nicer. So it has a shine to it and it's less delicate as Madame. So there you go. It is pinned. Okay, what bag should we do next? I know we had some requests, so let me know if there's any more you want me to do. Do I go for the special bags? I am waiting for the number to go up for my special bags to come out. Do have some special bags. Black Birkin or the pochette?
Pochette.
Pochette?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, the Kelly pochette. Now, I told you so many times before, I love the way Rachel gets, any day of the week at 5 p.m. or weekend after Sarah's live. I'm going to see if I've got a 5 to 6 p.m. slot, and just follow my Instagram and I'll let you know. No, Naomi, they're identical. In terms of resale value, they're the exact same. Just level preference. Mitch, I need you to wait. Please be with me when I do my 2 reveals. I have 2 reveals. I need you for moral support because you are going to love it. And Oxford girl, wait for the blue Kelly. Okay, this is the Rouge Tomato Epsom Kelly pochette, which is, again, really, really hard to come by. If you guys do follow some people, and I said it on my show, and now everybody's talking about how the Kelly cut and Kelly pochette is really hard to come by. Told you so, and told you so. Now this piece is a like new condition. It still has its seals and stickers intact. It is a 2016 bag, and it is the red Kelly pochette. Now the Kelly pochette, in my opinion, if you guys saw, Sophia Richie was wearing a grease asphalt, or actually it might have been a grey colour toned Kelly pochette on her, like at her wedding parties and whatnot. I can't remember what function she had, but she was wearing a Kelly pochette. It is actually the family of a Kelly, so it is part of the wish list with the Kelly cut, the Kelly pochette, Mini Kelly, Kelly Aldo, Kelly dance. They are wish list pieces, so you cannot get hold of these pieces. Very rare, actually rarer than the Mini Kelly. Now it has the illusion of the Kelly but a longer body. Red is a great neutral. And the Kelly pochette is, the Kelly pochette is more like the body of the Kelly. So I'm just going to show you two red Kellys that we have here. So of course you can see the Kelly pochette has, like, you know, nicer, thicker body. It's kind of identical. Difference is it doesn't have the strap and it has a longer body, so you can fit much more in this. The colour is, I believe, Rouge Tomato, so kind of like the similar, is it Rouge Tomato? It is kind of like Rouge Decor. Now, again, both are perfect pieces to have in your wardrobe if you are building a collection. Oxford girl, I still can't believe you have a 20-year-old kid. So, perfect evening bag. The Kelly cut or Kelly pochette for me is the evening bag for me. And this is never used, pristine condition, customs and duties are covered. So Tracy, do you have WhatsApp? Or if you use iMessenger, you can send her a text as well if you don't have WhatsApp, because I'm aware in the US we don't have WhatsApp. But if you use the area code, if you save her number with +44, you will be able to send her a message. And right, Debbie, the Madame does have more of a plasticky finish for sure. But I will find out at the end of the show whether I can do a 5 p.m. slot. Oh. Okay.
Hang on, I almost had the wrong one pinned.
Almost had the wrong one pinned.
Had the Kelly up instead.
Oh, this is beautiful. But we do still have a Kelly pochette cut left from the show before. Okay. And we're just going to pin the price of that. Where's the blue pearl gone? How did Mitch see that? This is... Oh, how... Mitch, how are you seeing things? This is just beautiful. I mean, hello. Holy pinks is all I can say. Now, the price for the Kelly pochette is going to be pinned in just a second. But the next bag I am going to be presenting is the pale, mauve pale, which is a pinky, purpley, I can't really explain it. It's like a dusty pink.
Like a very pale lilac.
It is, yeah, it does definitely have some lilac. I'd say, yeah, pinky lilac tones.
More pale, it's saying.
Yeah.
Very pale mauve.
Okay, so the price of the Kelly pochette is going to be pinned in just a second. Oh, it's £14,900, which is 18,587 US dollars for the Kelly pochette. Again, really great piece. There aren't many in the market, so if you are in the market for a pochette, grab it while you can. Now, let's talk about this mauvey pearl, purple pink. What do you guys think? Pink or purple? What would you say? Now, mauve pearl only comes with palladium hardware for now. I've only seen it with the palladium hardware. Now, it is also in the cellular. Now, because of the structure and because of the Epsom, this really shows the true colour of it. Now, in some lights, it looks pink, and in some lights, it looks purple. Now, when it comes to the world of pinks, pinks typically sell for higher premium than any other colour. It is the most expensive colour. It does kind of look like palm violet. So if I show you Like, it's like a washed out palm violet, really. Now, if I was to tell you, in terms of investment bags, anything from the Mopel, Mauve Sylvester, Rose Sakura, Bubblegum, Confetti are your resale colours. They are your colours that go for more than a premium and are something that will just become more valuable over time. It is the most desirable bag, especially in the cellier. So the fact that this is coming in one of the rarer Birkin shapes, it really is hard to come by. And as Rich is saying, it's thank you for the cues. It is literally the new Sakura. So Hermès have not produced Sakura for about 2 years now, except for when they did it in the special order. So you only see the Sakura in special order. And this is definitely one of those pastel colours. Hermès, I think, does pastel colours the best, like the blue brooms, the mauve pale, the mushroom, grey. Honestly, this is absolutely incredible. So this is new. It's a 25, it's Epsom. It comes with its box, receipt, key, clochette, so it comes with its receipt. So all our new pieces do come with the receipt, with eradicated detail. We do take out the details of the previous owner, of course, but it does come with the receipt. Now, great collectible colour. You cannot get your hands on this colour, and is the bag of the bag. Like, the light, you cannot, I wish it would truly capture this. It really is, for me, the most incredible bag in today's show. Of course, you then can go for the neutrals, but I picked a lot of celliers, probably because I'm just loving the celliers right now. Now, this is £27,250, which is $33,994 US dollars. As you can see, it does fetch that premium price. You're looking at spending, you know, between £3,000 to £5,000 more for the fact that it's pink than any of the other colours in the cellier family. So you can see, compared to the celliers that we have today, it is one of the premium tones that you will fetch. Now, I do have the Blue Kelly next for Oxford Girl. Blue Hydra Chevrolet Mini Kelly is a discontinued colour. So this is a pre-loved piece, but it is in excellent condition. It features the gold hardware, and if this was new, you'd be looking at around the £24,000 to £25,000 mark. It comes full set with its strap, box, and dust cover. It is chevrolet, so for me, chevrolet in the blue tones are really incredible. Honestly, as Mitch is saying, chevrolet is my preferred leather for the mini in colour. It is, I don't know how to explain. It is just incredible. The blue is like a special blue, and although I love palladium hardware, Blue Hydra with the gold is the best combination between gold and palladium. So definitely a special piece if you are looking to add a special bag into your collection. It is a pre-loved bag, so you are getting a bit of a saving, but just to show you in terms of how the Kellys hold their value, they actually hold their value even resale because of the fact that they are becoming harder and harder to come by as well. Let me show you the inside. I wish I grabbed this colour when it came out. Now, if you want it, you've got to pay a premium for it. So the inside does have some press marks because it is a pre-loved bag. And, oh my God, it really is so beautiful. It is, you need to see this bag in real life, guys. You have to see this bag in real life. Actually, this is a bag I can actually try on because it comes with no seals because it is a pre-loved piece. Okay, this is £19,500, which is 24,400 and 24,000. Lisa's like, oh, wow, 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 wow. It is so nice. I'm sorry, I'm just a sucker for colour. I'm sorry, anytime I add a bit of colour on me, I'm like sold. Okay, I have to walk you to the screen. I'm sold to myself. That's the problem. Wow. Wow. Do I need her? Do I need to swap? Do I need to do an exchange? Zam, oh my God. with a blue agate. Sam, just sell it to me. Sam, did you just sell me a bag to myself? I think she just sold me the bag to myself. Oh my God. Maybe. Crap.
Are you gonna get it?
Don't know. Now she told me with an agate, I'm like imagining it with an agate necklace, but then I don't, and then, oh my God, with a bracelet, a white, blue, goddess, I don't know what vibe I'm selling it in my head. There we go. I'm selling it in my head. Okay, well, someone gets first dibs on it before I grab it. But that is, now I put it on, trick is, that is why you cannot try the Kellys on here. That is why, because the minute you try it on, you are selling your soul. Might have to grab that one. Okay, right. Oh, do you know my big, like, when these mini Kellys came out first, pre-loved, people at the time were, I prefer chevre, exactly, D. I prefer the chevre than Epsom. I remember at the time when mini Kellys first came out, when the Blue Hydra first came out, they were selling for 13.5. Now, that person who sold it back has made more money than what they paid. And at that time, that was a premium. So we are seeing prices off the mini Kellys. I mean, they do hold their value. Now, guys, tell me what you want to see, because I'm going to continue. And if there are any real Hermès collector here, I am going to pull out my special bag. The big guns are out. Are you ready? Can I borrow you?
Yeah. Oh, it's tiny.
It's a
Do I need
neato
gloves?
Birkin.
Do I need gloves?
Yeah. I'm gonna get her. You just need to hold the base.
Mm-hmm.
It's happening. First time. Okay. Second time. Hi.
She's got the goose pimples there.
It's got goose pimples on it. I mean, it does have pimples on it. It is a poppy Birkin 25 ostrich, super, super, super rare. Now, typically, I haven't seen ostrich in the pinks and the blues, sorry, the pinks and the orange tones for a long, long time. Now, this piece is the reason why I'm probably here today. So I'm going to tell you a little story. In 2016, Sabrina owned a Birkin 30 poppy in ostrich with palladium hardware. Then once upon a time, Sabrina decided, I'm going to take my poppy Birkin 30 ostrich out on a walk. And I'm going to take it out to a special event because Dior were doing a special event down the road with a speech about how to wear Dior makeup. And at the time, they were launching the special range, blah, 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 blah. So anyway, I go to this event, and as I walk into the event, I sit down, and a man holding a tray of champagne
Heard the story.
falls over, and the champagne goes all over my Birkin 30 ostrich. Now, if you spill ostrich champagne on an ostrich bag, it's destroyed. Any bag is destroyed. Now, when I was sitting in this event, firstly I was like, oh my God, did you spill ostrich over my bag? Oh, champagne all over my bag. Couldn't make a scene because I was everywhere. I was sitting down in a talk, so I couldn't really make a scene. I literally, my friend grabbed the bag and she started dabbing the bag and rubbing it, and you couldn't rub it. And Jessica at the time was sitting behind me. They didn't compensate me, no. Jessica at the time was sitting behind me, and she gasped because she obviously clearly knew, being a professional person who buys and sells Birkins, she was in the resale world, literally gasped and was like, oh my God, I cannot believe that happened to you. So although I lost a bag, I made a friend, which is Jessica. And today we are doing business together. So the motto of the story is, although I lost my bag, I gained something which was more important, which was a friendship. Because from that, we literally had a conversation going about Hermès bags, because obviously we're both Hermès fanatics. Now, it was a really traumatic moment. The bag did go. Unfortunately, I did have to let go of the bag, but something else came away, and obviously we now do business together, so I'm sure I got rewarded in many other ways by losing a Birkin. Now, when I saw this Birkin, I was like, this brings back the memory of my Birkin, which was so beautiful. It's really such a talking point. When it comes to ostrich, you cannot get ostrich often. And it is such a beautiful leather. It is not an exotic, although some people consider it exotic, so it doesn't need a CITES. It is such a beautiful leather, the way it absorbs the colour. Now, the ostrich typically I've seen come in greys and midnight blue. So to get this piece is really rare. Now, if you are venturing into the world of more high-level Birkins, as in like you really are taking your Birkin collection to the next level, then ostrich is a great way to go, because you're still using leather and you're not getting that exotic skin. I personally wouldn't go for exotic skins, but that's just my personal preference, and I'm very open about my personal preference. Thank you, Jay. But I do think that this, in terms of the look, the way it absorbs the colour, is really a special piece. Hi, Xavier. Now, again, special bag, new in box. First time Hermès has brought back orange into ostrich. So if you are looking to add a very rare bag into your collection, then the price of this is a great price point, considering it's in the world of exotics. It's £36,950 or £46,095. It's that perfect tangerine orange, perfect daily dose of vitamin C that you need in your life. Look at that. Beautiful pop of colour as well. So if you want that, you can tap on the icon. Comes full set with its receipt, box and everything. So can I get the dust bag back, please? I'm going to wrap her away. Keep her safe from any spillage. I mean, other than spilling champagne on your bag, ostrich is actually it's quite durable. You just don't get it wet, especially not with champagne. Okay, there is one more special bag that's left, but I am going to go. And remember, you get a hamper. Now, shall I read? Did everyone see the Kelly cups, or do I do a recap? Now, I am bringing a bag which has a little bit of a. Oh, thank you so much, Sophia. I just love bags, basically. Every bag. Hermès bags, because it's particularly very expensive, and I try to set a goal that I know is very hard to achieve. But the thing with Hermès bags, just obviously I know they're very expensive price points, but when I was out of university and I earned my first paycheck, my dream was to earn an Hermès bag. I knew it was way out of my price point and I probably could never get one, and then I entered the world of pre-loved. So Hermès definitely does have a soft point for me, because it's how I've made my living. It's kind of like how I built my dream to build Luxury Promise. And so when I see Hermès bags, I'm like, although this £30,000 bag may be out of my price point, but if it's in my head, one day I will get it. And that's kind of how I'm like, don't believe in manifestation. I'm not going to use the word manifestation. People use it too lightly. It's something I want to work very hard towards. So it's a goal I have in my head and I work towards it. So Dee, the best thing to do when taking your expensive bags to a restaurant is making sure you buy a bag hook. Bag hooks are the best way to wear your bags. So there are a few companies around which do bag hooks, or just a basic Amazon bag hook is very good. The magnetic ones which clasp away, so it's tucked under the table, not on the table, not behind a seat, so it can't just fall over as well. I know, my family doesn't understand my bag enthusiasm either. Other than my husband and my kids, who are clearly on the live show right now. So Xavi, if you're still there, hi. So this is a beautiful chocolate brown Hermès Kelly 32. Now, honestly, this is in a really excellent condition. Now, I have done a bit of a price slash on this, and the reason being is I do want someone to be able to grab this bag because of the rarity. Now, chocolate brown or the Havana browns, you don't see often in Hermès. They don't use it often, and it's very collectible. Now, in terms of holding its value, these pieces are a really great way to go for. So you're getting something very unique, and not everybody has. Now, the other thing that's really rare about this bag is that although it's vintage, it's designed to wear with the straps. Now, vintage bags typically come without the straps to the side. Now, this bag, if you are after a vintage bag, is just the most perfect condition. So you get the Cellier, you get the Epsom or Ardennes, you get the, you get the strap holder, you get key, clochette, padlock, and you literally get this most heavenly, almost like a caramelly, deep, like a chocolate. This is like a chocolate, really nice, sweet chocolate colour. Now, this was up on the website for £12,950. Now, this comes with everything. It comes with its strap, its key, pochette. It's the colour Havana, which is the exact same colour I have in my Mini Kelly. And I promise, it's my actually most used bag. The browns go with so much. And the condition, it comes with key cut, pochette, its rain cover. It comes with everything, absolutely everything. So if you're after a bag under the £10,000 mark, I have snuck in these two pieces, the Birkin 30, which is again excellent price point, and of course this Kelly 32 that someone needs to grab because, like I said, it has had that special price slash today. Look at that. Claire has a chocolate brown Kelly and it looks insane. So to get this, just look at the colour. Like, no one's going to have this Kelly colour. And the gold between on this, the gold on brown is just amazing. Look at that. The condition is shiny, it's crazy, beautiful. And this particular bag will also be eligible for a hamper too. Although they're all pre-loved pieces, this particular bag will be eligible for a hamper. Price is excellent if you do want a Birkin or a Kelly. Well. Sorry?
That's amazing.
You get a £1,000 hamper with this. Exactly. Craftsmanship is spectacular. That's what you really are getting. Now, what else can I do for you now? I am going for an e-tote. Now, if you are looking to build your Hermès collection, then definitely go for those neutral colours you can't go wrong with. As much as I love my colours, I do think that starting your collection, going for classic colours is just a safe way to buy an Hermès. Although Birkin Kelly, they're all safe investment pieces. Now, this particular piece is an e-tote Birkin 30 with gold hardware. It features that incredible contrast stitching, which is very classic to Hermès. There's something about e-tote which I think is that particular Parisian chic. Is blue jean and e-tote are the two colours that I feel like are those bags and colourway that everybody always wants and desires, and they go with everything. Now, just to quickly show you, it's size 30 and it's Togo. Now, this is a new bag, so it is new with its gold hardware and contrast stitching. Again, those grey tones for me you can never go wrong with. It's more of an earthy tone. So again, if you know Hermès, this is it's a classic colour. It's such a classic colour, and it's one of the hardest colours in terms of classics to get. So my e-taupe took me 10 years to get on a wish list. A 10-year wish list for this piece. Gold and e-taupe were the two hard ones. I've never scored the classic black gold hardware, black with gold hardware from the store. I've never been able to. So typically, people make some mistakes here. When you go to Hermès, and guys, of course, you know I've got incredible knowledge and a great spender with Hermès. I cannot score the classic tones. It is literally the hardest colour. I've scored pinks, reds, blues, greys, but going for those classic tones, the competition is fierce. because every person, Tom and Joe, are literally adding Ito, gold and black. I'm like, honey, I went with my friend to pick a wish list. I was like, honey, pick one. Pick one and pick the rest of seasonal colours. I can tell you as a professional buyer, can't even say I don't buy my bags and resell. What comes with the hamper? The hampers come with some homeware and an accessory. So sub, if you're in the market for some of these new bags, you grab that or that brown Kelly. You are getting a pretty heavy hamper there. Now it's a great colour to go for. It's a classic. It always will hold its value. It's one of the harder colours to get, although it's a neutral. And the price, guys, is fantastic considering it's a one. It's $22,150 and it's $27,632 US. I know, my SA just know I need colours. So whenever I put a beige on or a goat, she's like, really? You want black? I'm now like, yeah, I want a black Birkin. She's like, are you sure about that? I don't think you're ever going to wear it. And I've never worn it. I never end up wearing it. I end up wearing the colour. So there you go. This is new with its box and its receipt. Special classic toe. Cannot go hard, but rare. So if you're saying, Sabrina, I want to add some colours to my bag. I'm like, are you a colour person or are you a classic girl? Because obviously I'm more of a colour, so I try not to persuade. But, OMG, there's one non-colour I am going for. It is going to be a Celia Birkin. Again, I know I'm adding my own taste to this. The Celia Birkin 25 with gold hardware is like a Kelly, but a Birkin. It is beautiful, it's structured, it's black with the gold. It's amazing, shamazing. It is just so pretty. My wish list is a Celia. I only have Celia wish list now, or like a cargo or a picnic. It's not gonna happen. It's actually I just love it, the structure. I love my beaten slouchy bags, but I also love the structure of the Birkin Celia. Now this is the 25, and let me see if I can actually find a picture. I'm gonna see if I can grab a picture of me with my Birkin Celia. It's like I don't know why I find it just a stylish bag to wear. Here we go. Let's see. By Instagram. I'm gonna jump off Instagram. And I'm gonna just so you can see how it's worn. Obviously, I went for some colour. I actually bought my Celia Birkin from Luxury Promise. The colour is Terra Batu. And there you go. That's the, if you don't let me follow me, firstly. So there I am with the Claire Chanel jacket, and you can see just the arms are poking out. I wear it open. It just is a fun, nice structure bag, and not discontinued. Apparently, some blog post did say it was going to be discontinued, but when I went to Hermès, they actually told me the bag is not going to be discontinued. So it is a current bag. It's just very hard to come by. Oh gosh, and there's Kim Kardashian with a bra as a pearl necklace. Or a top as a pearl necklace. There you go. 25,900 or 32,310 US dollars for the Birkin Celia. So there you go. That's available and pinned. What have I got left? Mini Kellys galore. Anything you want me to recap? Gosh, crazy hair. You realise how crazy hair is? There is one Kelly hidden behind here. There we go. Yeah, I mean, we do have a great, amazing, we do have lots of people that aren't able to score Birkins, grab their pet pieces from us. And honestly, this is, again, a beautiful mini Kelly with black and palladium. Now, I do say, in terms of like my colorway, I do love a black and palladium hardware in the Kelly. And I don't know, I love the combination of black and palladium more than I do black and gold, but then this is just incredible. Definitely one I would add to my collection. Now, this is the mini Kelly. Now, the mini Kelly in black is so hard to come by, actually. You actually will see more colors than you are going to see in black colorway in terms of the mini. Now, this features palladium hardware. Oh, thank you, Donna. This features palladium hardware and is new in box. This, honestly, Kath, it is a dream, right? It's just that cool and edgy style. Something about black and palladium that I always kind of repetitively say. Something that just makes you, the combination is just chic. Like, you cannot go wrong with the black and palladium hardware, Kelly. And just to quickly just show you the difference between the two. Now, the price of this mini Kelly is absolutely fantastic, considering, comparing the two. This is £25,300, which is $31,561 US. Guys, this is the price points. These bags are both the new price points of Birkins and Kellys. So you literally are seeing that 25k mark is the minimum pricing that you are going to see on the Kellys and Birkins now. That's kind of the market rate. This is $31,561 US, and it is a rare. We haven't had the black and mini Kelly in for a while. It's been a rarity to have. Now, talking about rare and holy pinks, bubble gum. It is a bubble gum. My ears are popped up. No, they popped out. Someone was like, you need chewing gum. I mean, the bubble gum made my ears pop. Do you get it? Oh my God. My ears were popped earlier and everyone was like, have gum. I think I only needed some bubble gum in the form of a mini Kelly. That's what my ears were looking for, guys. Can you see how synced my body is in with Hermès? Okay, I'm going officially crazy. It is the super rare Holy Grail of pinks, bubble gum. Bubble gum is actually one of the most expensive pinks to have in the colour of the world of resale. If you do get bubble gum, you are literally, like, hands down, making a fantastic purchase and a fantastic investment piece. Honestly, it is, right, have two dreams in one here, right? This is, I wish I did take the plunge and take bubble gum earlier, because 2 or 3 years ago, it was still expensive, but now these are going into the 30 plus region. So this is as expensive as an exotic bag. Now, this features the contrast stitching, which is a brown contrast stitching. That's how you can tell the difference between confetti and bubblegum. It's the only pink that features contrast, which is the brown contrast. And this is featured in Epsom. So you are seeing more Epsoms in the mini Kelly than Mysore. Mysore's actually quite a rare leather to come by. And this features palladium hardware. Now, this is new in box. These only come out limited amounts. So you can only, I don't know if, I have not seen any London bubblegums come out. So they do get offered to certain stores as special, like, push colours. Now, it's not a seasonal colour, and I'm going to wait for the price in just a second. And it features palladium hardware. Now, as mentioned, this is above the £30,000 mark. It's not far from the ostrich. It's £31,150 or $38,859 US. If you want this, you can tap on the icon above and you can get yourself that mini Kelly Dream bubblegum, which will do everything that you need in life and more for an amazing colour. Like, I know it's a premium colour price point, but it's only going to become more expensive, unfortunately. Okay, now, I've got the last bag to do. Does anyone want to do this exotic Kelly? I'm like, do I do it? It doesn't have images, but maybe I'll save it for another show. It doesn't have any images to it. Unless someone's in the market for a crocodile Kelly. Let me know if you are, then I will feature it.
Wants to show it.
Yeah.
Ellie?
Ellie, yeah.
Do you want to bring her in?
I'll go and get
Yeah.
her. One second.
Okay, we are bringing out the Crocodile Birkin 30. It's the last piece of the day.
Crocodile Birkin.
Yes.
Not.
We've got a Birkin crocodile.
Okay.
So to celebrate the rarest of the rarest, we have a classic black Birkin 30 with gold hardware. If anyone knows Wendy, if you are watching, then please make sure you tune in. I hope she tuned in. Now, this bag does need a special entrance, and it is the first time we've had a black and gold Birkin 30 ever. Have we had a black and gold 30?
No, I don't think so.
Okay, we've never actually had one on our show.
You've definitely not shown one on a live, I don't believe.
Not on a live show. We do keep these hidden. Today is the day that you will see one of the world's most expensive and hardest bags to come by. Do you want me to hold it here? Might be easier. Okay, so this is, I'm going to flip the screen because this needs a flipper moment. It is the black Birkin 30 Crocodile Porosis Birkin 30 in black, new in box, shiny situation. We're going to give you a full 360-degree turn on this. This is one of the world's rarest bags. Now, this is a shiny leather crocodile. It's a new bag. So we've seen 1 out of 100 of these bags. Literally, it's a 0.1% chance of getting a classic Birkin 30. Now, again, this piece is, do you want to lean it here? Or I'll hold it, yeah?
Yeah, I can.
Oh, you okay? Or pop it
Yeah,
up there?
that's up to you.
What's easy for you? So we are going to move this bag so that we are going to show you the shine in its glory. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Beautiful piece. It is almost like a mirror, right? It's like a mirror Birkin. Yes, last time we showed the mirror Birkin similar to this, I did. Now, the diamond Birkin. Now, again, this is the most incredible Birkin that you will find. Now, in terms of investment value, this is something that we have seen go up in value. Now, typically, something like this actually in the resale market can fetch around the £88,000 to £90,000 now. So if you were able to score yourself a Birkin 30 a few years ago, you are very lucky. You have literally made your money in your bank and double. If you score this from the store, you are making double your money back by just purchasing a handbag. Now, this is, again, classic. If you are looking to add an exotic to your collection, then definitely this is the piece to add. You can't go wrong. It's shiny. It's with the gold hardware. Now, this does come with its CITES and its paperwork and box and receipt. It's a full set, and it's a 2023 bag. It's the showstopper bag of the day. I just want to show you a vintage bag compared to it. So I did bring out the vintage black Kelly. It's timeless. It really is a timeless piece to add to your collection. Now, it is a size 30, and the price, please. It's £79,950, which is $99,738 US. This bag will also be hand carried to any destination the end destination, wherever it goes, as long as it's to the Fiji Islands. I mean, maybe if it's to the Fiji Islands, I am coming. I will come. Maybe I think we might have a fight. I think I should buy it and take myself to the Fiji Islands. That's what I should do. I mean, I think we might have a fight if it's going to the Fiji Islands. There you go. So I'm going to leave it there in the back, just shine bright like a diamond. Right? There you go. It is pinned and it's there. Now, I have done all the bags today. Now, if there's anything you want me to recap, let me know. The price is, the price is the price. What can I say with these pieces? Sometimes, imagine if you were like, the bag sends you to the Fiji Islands. I mean, I'm sure you go to the Fiji Islands if you can grab a bag like that. For sure. So let me know if there's anything else you want me to recap. Of course, I have amazing bags still here, the ostrich bag. If you are in the UK, you can make an appointment to come and see these bags in person. So I know, like, the lovely Laura got to see us in person. Now she feels comfortable shopping online. If you do want us to do some video shopping with you, you do have Lisa, so you can send Lisa an email at lisa@luxurypromise.com or send her a WhatsApp, which I'm sure she's going to be pinning her number as we speak, and you can FaceTime her or WhatsApp call her to see these pieces in person, ask any questions that you have. In the meantime, let me know what I can help you with. We do have an extra 10 minutes. So,
What about the Kelly cuts?
Sorry?
What about the Kelly cuts?
Do you guys want to recap on the Kelly cuts? We did show the Kelly cuts last time. If you want me to do a recap on them again, we still have two or three available. So if you want me to show you the Kelly cuts, let me know. I will wait. I know there is a delay. Recap. Want me to recap everything? Okay. Let's recap everything. Sophia's like...
Sing it while you recap.
Sing a recap.
Hooray!
So recap number 1 is with your heart's galore, or I don't know what I'm now saying, with your heart's content. I don't know. I'm trying to find a cheesy line. Give me a cheesy line for this heart bag. The classic gold heart in never worn condition, the belt bag. Wear it as a cross.
This gold belt bag will
And
steal your heart.
This belt bag will steal your heart. That's the one. Now that's available and pinned. Now, if that belt bag does not steal your heart, we have the small lambskin purple heart bag, which can be worn as a crossbody or worn over the shoulders. Beautiful pop of colour, as you guys will know. Now, if you need some Oran sandals, these are below retail. They are size 38 and they're 500. Your heart desires, yes, that's a good one. And they're a size 38. We have these available and they're in Epsom and they are £540. You can tap on the icon above. Now, if your heart was not stolen yet, and you are in the market for a Birkin 30, then this is one of the most special Birkin 30s. It is your Togo, like gold hardware, special, unworn, never used, not unworn, now can't even talk. Excellent condition, kind of like an 8.5 out of 10 for this Birkin. And you can see that the corners are in immaculate condition. Comes with key cushion and a padlock. A size 30 for under £13,000. And as mentioned, this will become more expensive after tomorrow. So if you're in the market for a black Birkin. Now, if you're like, I want a Birkin 25 new, we have the Birkin 25 Cellier as well, which features the gold hardware. This is new in box and again is very rare. It's not discontinued, but people still want these. They're as discontinued as it gets because you can't get your hands on these, which is what the difficult part. Now, if pink is what you really love, then we also have the newest pink of Hermès, which is your blue pale, your mauve pale, which is a pinky purpley tone. And again, this is new with its box and its receipt. It's really a Cellier situation here, guys. It really is. You then got your Birkin 25 in gold as well, which features your contrast stitching. Classic gold colour, can never ever go wrong. As well, so you can have this as well. I love the Verso. Yes, that is going to be on my Friday Super Luxe. Now, in terms of your mini Kellys, we've got the blue Hydra in chevre, beautiful blue. It's a pre-loved piece, and the top of the show is the bubblegum Kelly, which is £31,000. Very, very rare. If you are the collector, then that is definitely one for you. And then we have this piece, which is the Kelly, mini Kelly with palladium hardware. Now, in terms of actually price points, the two price points which are absolutely unbeatable is this. The menthe with the amber Kelly, amber interior, is so hard to come by. It really is such a special, unique piece. Something like this, if you are a lover of colour, you cannot go wrong. It is, menthe is the beautiful, like a greeny, turquoisey green, I'd say. And that's also in the goat skin. And you're getting a bag that once it's gone, you'll never be able to get. And it's the Verso, it's kind of got the interior, which is a different colour. Now, again, if you are after your classic 25s and you want a classic tone, we also have the Rouge H Kelly 25 as well, which is new with box and receipt. So all the pieces I have featured today are all new and very rare to come by. And lastly, I have the incredible Havana chocolate Bear Kelly under £10,000. Was reduced from £13,000. You cannot get this colourway. And as mentioned, I will throw a £1,000 hamper with this bag, or actually now I'm going to put in the Birkin 30 as well.
What?
I'm up in the game. I'm going to throw a hamper. She was going to throw a Kelly in. Buy Kelly, get a free Birkin. button, pick up the phone. She literally thought I was going to give a free Birkin away. I have never seen Rachel move so fast. There you go, and that's pinned. So let me know what I can do for you. What can we do? You know, I've got 7, don't leave me hanging for 7 minutes because some crazy stuff does happen.
Stop it, just wrap up.
Just wrap up. Just end the show, Sabrina. Just end the show.
Give yourself a break.
A bundle deal. You get a Birkin and a Kelly together. Give myself a break. I've got another show in 5 minutes.
You have?
I have. Got a preview show. But, you know, I like to do something. I like to talk. I like to end on a high. Maybe I've got adrenaline issues.
Maybe.
Maybe I have adrenaline issues. Maybe. I don't know. What can you guys suggest?
Going for a run?
Go for a run. Eat some dinner.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good one.
Let me know. Okay. So, in the next 6 minutes, we are going to be doing a watch preview show with Grace. So do tune over at Instagram, which is going to be going live in the next 6 minutes. So I'll see you guys all there. Congratulations to everyone who bought an item today. Congratulations to Laura, you did make the special purchase of the day today for sure. If anybody has any questions, Lisa is here to help. She can help you answer any questions in the next few minutes. If there's anything that you want, further images, pictures, or if you want to FaceTime me to talk about the bag before you check out, I can. So I can give you guys a face-to-face Instagram, WhatsApp call if you want me to help you make a decision on any of the bags I've showed you behind. Thank you so much, and see you in 5 minutes over at Instagram. Get the tea, kettle on, wine ready, whatever you need. See you in a bit. Bye. Thank you, Naomi.